Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do the perfect brow on Rachel. So for this we're going to use the Bobbi Brown brow brush. This is double-ended, so this side you can use to comb through the brows and this side you can use to apply your product with. And I'm going to use the Illamasqua Precision Brow Gel in shade Or for Rachel's brows. Okay, so what we're going to do first is just comb through the brows to make sure all the hair's in the right direction that we want it to be. And the same with this side. Okay, so next we're going to take the product on the other end of the brush. So the brush is angled, as you can see. So we're going to start with the point going down at the front of the brow, and we're going to start underneath. I'm just going to gently do little tiny brush strokes along the bottom of the brow, and then along the top to fill in, and then we're going to go down the edge. Okay, so just filling in the brows, doing tiny little strokes. Making sure that you go up to a point so you've got a little bit of an arch here. So you're bringing it up and then you're going to turn the brush and then go back down. And you want to make sure you go to a really fine point at the edge. And then when you get to the centre, you don't want it to be a block colour, so you just want to really carefully drag upwards or draw tiny little hairlines just so this looks really, really natural. And then you can comb through to make sure the hair is in place. Okay, let's just have a look, check that's. Just going to fill in this little gap here. Okay, and that's one eyebrow done. Okay, I'm just going to do the other eyebrow, so same again, just combing through to make sure the hairs are in the right direction, taking a little bit of product on the brush, and I'm just going to start on the bottom and do little brush strokes just to fill it in. So you just want to use a little bit of product to start with, because if you put too much on, it's going to be too dark and it's going to be too hard to blend it. So just following the natural shape of the brow, making sure you have a slight point so you're getting to the arch. Okay, and just filling in right at the front, really gently pulling the product upwards so it's natural and blended and you don't have a harsh line. And then just combing through to make sure there's not too much product on the hairs. Okay, and there we have the perfect brow.